Yeah, we in the building. Live.
91.3, the No Ideas original radio show, bringing you that flavor as usual.
Hey, man, shout that number out for the people one more time, man, so they can call in, man.
The number's 845-437-7178.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? When we can get a signal, man, we're going to stream that out there. You know, everybody calling, show the show some support, man. No Ideas original, man. One of the hardest shows in hip-hop, banging out right now. A lot of people know about it. A lot of people coming aware. And that's what it's all about, man. Thanks for having me up here.
I'm glad you came, man. I'm enjoying the night. I'm enjoying your company. You know what I'm saying?
Likewise,
I've been having some good conversations with you over the phone.
Yes, sir.
I like that in an artist, man. Straight up, man. I like that. I don't like the staleness. We've been conversating since we linked. And I just want to say I really appreciate you taking the trip from Newark up here and making it a priority. And then you just blessed me with this 7 nails and a hammer, and I'm digging this, man. I'm liking the physical copy.
Thank you, sir.
I like the package. It's real. Right there, that's an instant. When you're an artist and you hand somebody a CD and it's a slim jewel case, and the CD ain't got no print on it, it's like a Memorex burn. It's an automatic turn off, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do, but when you take yourself serious and you package something serious, people gonna take you serious. And
yeah,
I'm digging this right here, man.
Appreciate it, man. That graphic cover was done by ENYOUTEE fam, DJ E Diggs, man.
Okay.
EDP, man. He's real good, man. The back was done. Brock Bundles, you know, Brock Bundles helped put it together too, man. So, you know, a lot of help from the fam, man.
ENYOUTEE fam, right? That's
yeah. You see, like Planet Asia, that's ENYOUTE, man.
Yeah, you guys is deep, man.
Yeah, we deep out there, man. Shout out to the Low Life fam and DCEP and everybody, the affiliated RLPC crew, you know, PFE crew. Oh my God, baby, help me out. I'm on the spot, but so many, man, so many. CM crew, you know, CM Mob, man, Outdoorsman. You know what I'm saying? You know, they out there real deep. RFC crew, man. Yo, shout out to Haslow, Sunlow, everybody. My man Chink Show. You know what I'm saying? I just had to throw that in there before I forget. I got bad memory, man. It's
all good, man. It's all good. Deep.
First Lady Red in the building, though, man. She always got my back.
Is she?
Yeah. First Lady Red on the cam.
Cheers. I appreciate her coming up, too. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much. I appreciate being here.
That's how it be sometimes. I got mine here too. You know,
that's all you need, man.
Sometimes, man.
That's all you need.
A handful of friends, many acquaintances, and a good woman.
Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah, tight circle, man.
Sit, man, real tight.
Key to success, man.
Yeah, when you get older, you only learn to appreciate a situation like that. When you're younger, you don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? You're still vulnerable to trying to be accepted and things of that nature, but once you go into a man and find your own lane, you really learn to appreciate a thing like that.
Definitely, you know what I mean? Man. That's real important, man. You know, a king need a queen, man, and vice versa,
that's
man.
It,
you know what I'm saying? And the build, you know what I mean? Create life, man. You know what I mean?
Alright, we're gonna get to the interview part now. Influence Getem right off the top. Where does the name come from?
Well, man, it came from Dykeman, man. You know what I mean? Dykeman, it's not too far away, man. You know, it's close to the Bronx, you know, close to the bridges, Dykeman area, 200, 207, man. I was real notorious, still notorious for the spitting around there. You know, shout to Post Ave, Amelia, and everybody out there. And
I'm sure we got some heads locked down that know about it. Yeah, you might even know who you are, man. Straight up, like heads be locked down for a long time. Since maybe the last
word, shout to everybody locked down, man. I know exactly what that's like, man. You know what I'm saying? I just came home myself, so much respect to everybody, man.
Yeah, my bad, but like as you were saying about the name and where it all stems from.
Oh man, yeah. They gave me the name throughout the hood because I was with a group called the Dykeman Orchestra, and a lot of cats, was real influenced by the style, man. They came up, a lot of kids used to run up to me like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Because of you, I started spitting, and I heard that a lot of times, so that helped me, man. And a lot of people, they really showed me a lot of support and love, man. So,
was your name given to you?
Now that was just influence. Now Getem, I put onto it because it was like 100 influences probably. So I had to separate myself from the rest, and that was it. So I got that patented, and you know what I'm saying. And
how long you had that name?
Patented. Nah,
street.
Street since like 01.
And it was just
You know what I'm
it was just
saying?
influence before that, the whole time before that?
Just influence before that, you know what I mean? And some used to call me D Influence because my name is Danny, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people used to call me D, you know, in the hood or whatever.
Yeah, that's
you know
pretty crafty right there. I like that, you know what I mean?
Appreciate it, man. You know, I also go by IG 730 Ayak, man. You know what I mean? Because I put it all together, man. It's a lot of names to the whole meaning, man. IG Influence, get them 730 click, Ayak Nation. So put it together like that, man. You know, it's like, you know, it's another alias. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. When did you first start? When do you recall doing your first recording over an original beat?
Oh man, that's all I ever done.
Over an original beat, yeah?
Yeah, that's all I ever done.
Who's your first producer?
Oh, DJ June, man. June from out of 193rd, man, out of Washington Heights. Infamous, man. DJ June, man. You know, a video Demarizi, you know what I'm saying? You know, on the Facebook, you know what I mean? But he's done so much. He's been on magazines, you know, in DR, PR. You know, he does a lot of reggaeton now, but back in the day he was doing a lot of hip hop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of boom bap.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, he helped me, you know, get my name out there in the hoods, man. That's all I used to rock with him.
Sometimes it was for the rep. You know what I'm saying? That's where hip hop is basically going back to nowadays.
Yeah, that was back in the day, man. You know, with St. Laz and them was starting out. You know what I mean? Powdersfield crew. They used to come up in the same studio. You know what I'm saying? And they from Dykeman too, man. They do a lot of big things. Got songs with Jada Kiss and my man Chink Show too. He got joints with Jada. They banging real hot. Yo, big up to the Locks, man. I love what y'all doing, man. You know what I mean? And God, they coming with some heat, man.
Yeah, that joint is crazy. That new joint.
Yeah.
I've definitely been checking out that third part of that Trinity EP they have out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's sick.
Third part came out, and they were generous enough to actually put it out for free. So.
Man, that says a whole lot about their character, man. They real stand-up dudes too, man. Anyway, big up to Wayo, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
So, now, when did you make the transfer to Newark, like, from Dykeman?
Well, you know, Dykeman go with me everywhere I go, man. And I traveled a lot. I've traveled a lot from here to the Midwest, and came back. And, you know, I came back for certain reasons, and glad I did, man. And, you know, but I've left Dykeman years ago, man. I left Dykeman like in '98. Started traveling, man. Started doing this hip hop thing, you know, on a global scale, man. You know, traveling throughout the states, a lot of different states, a lot of free shows, a lot of, you know, just a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
What's some of the states that you traveled to?
Oklahoma, Kansas, you know, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, you know, different parts of Kansas, Texas. St. Louis, you know, Philly, of course, that's close though, you know what I'm saying? Connecticut, Washington, D.C., Atlanta, God, man, definitely Tennessee, a whole lot of states, man.
That's right.
A whole lot of states, man.
Word up.
Yeah, man, a lot of states, man.
That's a lot of traveling, you know.
This states I'm forgetting, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's been quite a few because we went on tour, and you know, shout to E. Jaguar Beckford, man. She put me on a road trip and tour, and that was just a great experience, man. You know what I'm saying?
So, how was the scene in Oklahoma?
Well, man.
I would wonder what.
I'll tell you this, man. They got hip hop. They got a few lyrical cats out there, man. And you know, it's really a chosen few out there. And that's basically my man, Mr. Burns, Pac-Man, and Mr. Burns, Pac-Man, and my man, Ron Hodge, and my man, Paid, and First Verse. Those are the hottest MCs over there in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? And I done stated that, you know what I'm saying, everywhere throughout the world. The other stations online, anybody got anything to say about it, show and prove. You know what I'm saying? But those are the most lyrical ones over there. They're legendary. They've been holding it down. Those are good friends. They got great music. And that's all it is to it.
You're definitely into different rap from different areas.
Yeah, man. I messed with the UK real tough too.
We spoke about that briefly. So
Look out for Straight Jacket. That's Kansas over there, man.
Is that?
Some phenomenal MC.
Straight Jacket? That's,
Yeah.
He was on that All in Check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
We go to Kansas.
No doubt. So let's talk a little bit real quick about artists and producers that you've built with and done projects with.
All right. Well, there's several, man. I like to start the underground, man, because that's what I represent, man, and I'll probably just be underground forever, man. You know what I'm saying? But I have no problem with it. But underground is where I'm at, so I'll start there. I'll say great artists like Spit Gems, God Illa, legends underground. So I could say Sadat X, in the same sentence. Cool G Rap, KRS-One, we all underground now, man. All the legends underground. So I could put everybody in the same sentence. But so many. Tone Live, you mentioned Tone Live. Great artist, man. But I kept it in the camp, messing with like Straight Jacket, my man Donsby Chiefin, out there in Orange. Of course, Dykeman Orchestra Crew, CK and everybody, man. A lot of different collaborations throughout the years. Thurston Howell III, he was on the same track. There's a lot of MCs, man, out there that a lot of people need to know. You know what I'm saying? And if I get to mention it, I'm just gonna go way off. A lot of people ain't gonna know, but I could go on the list, man.
I mean, if you you feel the need to do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But if people don't know, right now I got Influence Getem in the building. Newark is definitely representing a real thorough dude. The hip hop is pure, comes from the heart, and that's all we look for when you come to the No Ideas Original Radio Show.
Original. Word
up. And once again, man, I gotta say thank you for coming through.
Yo, man, I'm happy to be here, man. It's an honor to be here. It's a legendary moment, historical moment. I see it all the same, man. It's a beautiful thing. I love the studio, man. This is awesome, man. You know what I mean? This is how it's supposed to look. It's very impressive. Records and CDs everywhere, man. Definitely the elements and the essence. It's definitely the home of hip hop, man. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's. I appreciate that. Thank you, the home of hip hop. You already know.
No doubt. Shout out to Alpha Faktion, man. I'm a big fan of y'all.
Thank you.
Big fan of y'all. That's Influence Getem's favorite group right now.
I'm telling you,
Alpha
man.
Faktion.
Alpha Faktion, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And we didn't even drop the album yet, but I really appreciate that right there because we really work hard for that.
I know it's gonna be sick, man. I look forward to it, man. Seriously.
Yeah, we really just about power and not money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but.
Everything I look at, everything I stand for, man, you guys stand for.
Positive power. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful,
that's the key. Man. And not misusing that power is the key.
Yeah.
I want to talk about some of your projects. I want to talk about some of your past projects, and we'll talk about this 7 Nails and a Hammer. It's not a drill. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not a drill. It's real. Yeah, man. 7 Nails and a Hammer, man. 7 bangers. You know what I'm saying?
What about like any earlier projects? Any mixtape? Like not street mixtape? Anything like that?
Man, I didn't know if I was cutting you off, man.
Nah,
but I could elaborate on it, man.
Yeah, elaborate on it.
7 Nails and a Hammer. That's the CD that I had to put together for people who I got the music on iTunes and Amazon and all that. A lot of people don't mess with that, and a lot of people wanted CDs. You know what I'm saying? So I did MP3 downloads for years. And I decided that I need to put that out for people who want physical copies. You know what I'm saying? So I put together like 7 joints I thought was real hot, and and just called it 7 Nails and a Hammer. You know what I mean? Because it's 7 bangers and they 7 nails. They sharp. You know what I mean? They real sharp.
We're gonna definitely get into one of the cuts off that Rocky.
Yeah.
Which you have a video. Let's talk about some
Rocky. This video for Rocky. Diamond Dozen. All
that.
I
was gonna say tell the listeners where they can check your videos, what videos you have out, Twitters, Facebooks, any all the social media and anything you need to promote yourself.
All right.
Free to get in. So, what kind of videos? Like,
well, there's videos for 3 of the songs on the disc. That's Moves, Diamond Dozen, and Rocky. Working on bringing you some more. And Rocky is out. That's everywhere. I mean, that's on the YouTube, the Vimeo, and you know, a lot of different websites. It's on my website, you know, www.influencegetem.com. And, you know, you can catch it. I always post it on Facebook. You know, Catch the Influence, get them on Facebook, Daniel Stewart. You know what I mean? And I'll be everywhere. Catch me on IG, too, as well. IG730Ayak, both on Twitter and Instagram. You know what I mean? And also, you know, the same link goes to Facebook. But as far as Diamond Dozen, there's a video for that out, me and Straight Jacket. You know, that was produced by Brock Bundles. Moves, there's a video out for that. That was produced by DJ Spooder Noble from Dykeman, you know, from the original Dykeman Orchestra Camp. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Diamond Dozen, that was produced by Brock Bundles as well, man. That's a beautiful joints on there. They bang real hard. How long? We trying to get a video out for that, man. That you know, I got Straight Jacket to get on that with me. You know, and that's a powerful joint produced by Mateo Getz. You know, Getz of Low Life Camp. You know what I mean? And he's serious, man. He produced for KRS-One and other legends, and you know, so many, man. His discography is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I emailed you a discography too, man. You know, I created one. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I actually got it. You texted it to me, but
I sent it to your email too.
You know what it is? I got this old school Stone Age flip phone.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it don't like, you can't reach links and stuff like that. So I actually have to.
Yeah, that's why I sent it to your email too.
Yeah,
I already knew.
Yeah, I had to wait till I go home and.
It's all good now. I already knew. That's why I sent it to your email. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I'll be getting back to people mad late, but they don't understand that I don't have a you know, a smartphone. So
it's all good, my dude. Get an Android though, man.
Yeah,
if you do,
I'm getting up with the technology. I've been on Facebook for like a month now.
For what you're doing, Android will be perfect.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. For what you're doing, and you want to do some strong networking, man. Android is something serious, man. So
me and my girl almost had a brawl trying to upload a photo. We were like screaming at each other about it today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm stubborn and I don't want to listen, and she knows everything, and she was right. That's all I'm gonna say.
She knows.
Well, man, listen. I've learned from experience. A lot of times the women are right, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man. You know,
gotta give it
listen,
to them.
even if she's wrong, she's right. That's all I'm gonna say.
Smart man.
I'm not even gonna go against the grain. You know.
Yo, man, I appreciate you having me up here, man. I appreciate you letting me drop some knowledge about the disc and everything.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything else you want to talk about? Is there anything you want to get into?
Well, yeah, man, I just want to let people know about upcoming projects, man. I'm building a lot with the UK, and you know, I got a lot of love for Aussie hip hop, you know, for out there in the regions of Australia, the Melbourne section, and there's a lot of graffiti artists out there. You know, big up to all the low lives out there and everything, and people who support Ayak. You know what I'm saying? But you know, there's a lot of talent out there, man, and I'm about to drop something real political with one of the great artists out there in the Australia region, man, and his name is Checkmate, and he wrote usually BTE Entertainment, that's Broken Tooth Entertainment, and he usually rolls with DM, and those two is phenomenal. Together they like one of the fiercest duos, you know, in the Australian region. They got a huge fan base and a lot of love. I'm also looking forward to dropping something with one of the USG camp. You know what I mean? USG is another fierce group out there. They doing a lot of big things. I also got something with the Frigidaire camp. You know, they doing a lot of big things out there. You know what I'm saying? The Frigidaire camp is sick, man. See, Saba and them, you know, it's a real ill group. You know what I'm saying? And you know, there's a lot of them, you know, and they making noise. They got great lyrics, great music, you know what I mean? And, you know, they grinding real hard. Big up the Doc's Boogie, you know what I'm saying? I got a joint with Gaddafi I'm about to lay down. You know, Tragedy Gaddafi, big up to Tragedy Gaddafi for still doing it. And, you know, he's the pioneer of Queensbridge. For y'all that don't know, for you youngins, you need to pay respect to the legends and those who've been around doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Who started it, because without them, you know, we wouldn't even be here, man. So you gotta do your research, man. Lil Wayne and them didn't start this, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a banger of from Tragedy Gaddafi later on in the show.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my man right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yo, you gonna have to let that loose on them, huh?
Yeah, this joint's crazy.
Yeah? Oh, man. I was about, see, that's the exclusive. See, so I didn't even know that.
Actually,
you know
shout out to Hellraiser for sending that through, because it's actually off some kind of compilation that Hellraiser Heaven Razor from the Sons of Man got out. So,
Okay.
they used to have that black market militia.
Yeah.
You know, so they still building on that level, which is a good thing. You know, it's still family. You know, even though the album came out 10 years ago. So.
Yo, one more thing, man.
What's
I just
that?
want to say, everybody, my man Straight Jacket of Ayak Nation got an ill joint with Rockness Monster of Boot Camp Click. So y'all, now it's called God Next. Y'all need to hear that, man. Go support it, man. It's serious, man.
I did not hear it yet. I did see it, and I did not click it because I was busy, and I regret doing it. So when I get to an area, I'm definitely gonna be checking into that. You know.
Yeah, man. Yo, till then, man, support that Rocky Hellfire and Shine, man. It's produced by Master David, man. Shine produced by Master David, and Rocky Hellfire produced by Brock Bunny. Sick tracks, man. People is loving them, getting a lot of support for them. You know, I got a clothing line. You know, I got my clothes, so definitely support. Get the hoodies, the tank tops. I'm a Problem with the I'm a Problem logo and the influence. Get them on it. You know what I mean?
Where can they get them? From your website?
Man, just order. Yeah, you can get it from the website.
Right.
You can order it. I like to deal with the people personally, so I have them just contact me, and we usually do the orders. Me and First Lady Red handle it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on with that out there.
Catch me in the streets and
in the streets, yeah.
Do the business.
We definitely in the streets, man. We in the hood like an engine. Definitely.
That's how it gotta be sometimes.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to get into?
Y'all want to give you a big shout out, man. You and your lady, man. You guys are doing something real strong, and I could tell y'all got something real strong going on, and I just hope it lasts forever, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you for that.
Word up.
Salute you for taking the trip up here with your wife, correct?
Well, you know what, man? That's my wife.
That's right.
To be.
Yeah, wife. Don't.
You know what I'm
wife,
saying?
Wifey right there.
Yeah, that's wifey.
When they take
But I need to put a ring on it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
When they taking trips like this,
yeah.
keep her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, but I wouldn't do it with nobody else, man.
Know.
If she wasn't coming, I wouldn't be able to do it, man.
Know.
You know what I'm saying? Because it wouldn't be right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like I said, once again, salute you for coming through. Real quick, one more time.
Salute you, my dude. Salute you and all your listeners, man.
Yeah, I got
and all y'all sitting up in the cell, man. I love y'all, and I hope y'all come home soon, man. Hold your head, man. You know, I'm gonna drop some bars for you soon, man. You know what I mean? It's coming up, you heard?
And even if you guys aren't coming home soon, hopefully from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. on Saturday night, Sunday mornings, you can clear your head and not think about where you're at. You can close your eyes and, just try to forget for 2 hours, man, that you're in a cell. Because that's what a lot of the inmates have said, that this is the only time that they feel normal, like they're not locked down. You know?
So, it is, man. It is. You know what I mean?
It, like, the hip-hop, takes away all the pain and all the...
It does, man.
Yeah,
That's all I did was right, man. When I was sitting in Union County, man, sitting up in there, just all I did was right. Rocky and Shine both was written in the cell,
I'll tell you right now, if I had no listeners in the streets, they know it already, though, because I deal with the inmates all the time. I would do it just for the inmates.
And you already know.
And I got such a respect for the inmates, man, because I just know the feeling, because I've been on the other side myself. And I used to surf hours to hear just one good song, man, on the radio, one hip hop joint, and all I was getting was in the club, 50 Cent. It was crazy,
garbage.
Yeah, but every now and then you would catch something somewhere, and it was just a constant dig. So I hope for the hip hop head that's locked down that we provide that music that you want to hear every week. That's what we focus on, the No Ideas original radio show. We try to give you the most complete radio show. We try not to give you fillers, but I do like to show love to people that support the show. So I play, different things. You know what I'm saying? I like a little bit of everything. I like my bangers and my street stuff. But then you also got to get on. You got to get with the intellectual stuff also too. So, any more handles you want to